fans, how are we all going? It's, as I'm filming this, 4 days since the semi-final. The reason why this video didn't come out sooner is because I feel like I kind of just needed time, like, to get over it. I really was really beyond devastated. I was so sad. I couldn't think about the game. I couldn't watch the news, especially the news about Port Adelaide's coach, who I'm not even going to name, who's just caused many issues. It's certainly been far from what I thought the semi-final would be, and look, I would argue that is the best game we've played all year. Like, seriously, at the start of the game, I was thinking, geez, we're doing pretty horrendous here, aren't we? Like, we haven't scored. We kicked 6-something goals in a row and stayed with them the whole game, and we got close. We got so close. And it's just been such a brilliant year. To think that we were even going to get to that point is pretty crazy. And I'm so proud of everyone at the club. So proud of everyone. Especially James Sicily. I'm not even being biased here. He's the best captain in the league. And I'm not being biased. He's such a brilliant captain. Leads from the front. Just incredible. Just incredible. And he can just... one of the best backmen in Hawthorn's history, really. Such an incredible player. The midfield this year has been incredible, and it showed. It's just great. The Wizard Watson, far out. He's brilliant. He's the rising star. He's the rising star. I would say in a heartbeat, he's the rising star. It was certainly not what I thought it would be. Of course, Port Adelaide, they were always going to come out angry. They love to back up their coach. Which I think he's not a role model, to say it nicely. There's definitely some tension between the two clubs. But yeah, I've just been so devastated, like just genuinely devastated about that loss, and so sad that I couldn't even make this video. It's only now I can barely make this video. I'm still not happy. It's not that I'm not happy about it, it's just I'm so sad to see this season go. We've had such an incredible year. We'll talk about this in the season review, which I'm going to take a bit of a break from making videos on Hawker for a little bit. After grand final week, there's just going to be an absolute flood of content. There'll be a few, hopefully, little videos this week, and then after that I'm going to take a little break for next week, and then we'll get into the trade period stuff, all that sort of fun stuff. But yeah, it's been an incredible roller coaster of a season. As I said on the Instagram post, ups. We've had some downs, but ups and more ups. It's been such a positive year for all the boys. And we've done so well. We've exceeded expectations so much. And it's just great to see. And yeah, it's just so good. So good. This is why you go for Hawthorn, isn't it? It's just great. We breed success at Hawthorn, don't we? We really, we don't shy away from a challenge, and it's just, I love the attitude we bring to the game as well. Everyone's hating on Ginnivan. It's the AFL isn't a league where you can express yourself like the NBA and the NFL. Players really express themselves more. With the trash talking or the taunting of other players or teams, and I feel like maybe the AFL needs to start having a look at that, potentially. I do really feel like it'll add so much more depth and character to the game, which I'm not saying it's in need of, but some definitely more entertainment. But I do think maybe the AFL could have a look at, like, it's not even the AFL that was against it, really. But it definitely, I'd say 1,000,000% it fueled the fire. which Port Adelaide bring out, and unfortunately we couldn't put out the fire, and we were this close. We were this close to a prelim final in a year where everyone thought we'd finish last, including me. Hawks, you've done so well. It's been a rough week. Let's move on. The boys seem happy. They should all be so proud of themselves. It's just so great to see. So great to see Hawthorn back in the eight, back where we belong as well, winning finals. And that finals win is something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy year. We've done well. I know there'll probably be a live stream somewhere between this week, and I'm so proud of them. Come on, the Hawks. You've done really well. Thank you. Thank you as well. Come on, Hawks fans.